Hey everyone, welcome to Beneath the Blue. Today we will be uncovering something that hasn't been uncovered before on this channel. Today we will be talking about cephalopods. Now, in a case some of you don't know, a cephalopod literally translates to head-foot, and it refers to a group of aquatic animals that are characterized by bilateral body symmetry. This includes animals such as squid, octopus, cuttlefish, and nautilus. Today we will be learning more about these fascinating animals and exploring their many behavioral traits that make them some of the most intelligent animals, not only in the ocean but in the entire world. Let's start with squid. Squid are the most common of the four cephalopods that I mentioned before, with over 300 known species that come in many different shapes and sizes. Keep in mind, this number may be a lot higher due to the fact that squid are nocturnal and prefer to live in deeper waters, much of which is still very unexplored. Squids typically have a longer and more straight shape. Despite cephalopods known for being boneless, squids actually have a long, flexible structure in their head called the gladius, or as some people say, the pen. Squid typically have 10 limbs in total, 8 arms, and 2 longer tentacles. All these limbs are equipped with powerful suckers, allowing the squid to grip onto prey, catching it, and making it extremely difficult to escape. They also have a sharp beak which they use to dig in to their prey after they capture it. Squids can come in many different forms, shapes, and sizes, all the way from a very small reef squid that usually travels in groups to the medium-sized, fast, and predatory Humboldt squid, all the way to the massive giant squid that can reach the length of a school bus. Squids are also very intelligent and have been known to display complex emotions and problem-solve while hunting for their prey. They travel with jet propulsion and shoot ink to evade predators. Next up, we have octopus. Octopus are by far the most popular and well-known of the four cephalopods. Close to 300 species of octopus are known to exist in the oceans today, with the majority of them living in more shallow water. Octopus are the most interesting of the four cephalopods because they don't have any bone of structure in their body whatsoever. They also sometimes walk along the seafloor as opposed to the other cephalopods, which are always swimming. Octopus also have some of the most unique abilities, not just among cephalopods, but out of every animal in the world. All octopus are venomous, but the blue-ringed octopus in particular is known to have enough venom in one small dose to kill a human. Also, another species of octopus, the mimic octopus, is known to flatten its body while swimming, making it look like a species of fish, like a flounder or halibut. Octopus are also the most intelligent of the four cephalopods, having very highly developed brains and knowledge. They have been shown to display extreme levels of intelligence, making them difficult to keep in aquariums since they often attempt to escape. They shoot ink when threatened and can travel in quick bursts with jet propulsion. Next, we have the cuttlefish. Cuttlefish look kind of like mini squids, except they have shorter bodies. Their limbs are often tucked, making their appearance deceiving as a cephalopod. Similar to squid, cuttlefish have a flexible structure in their head, except theirs is more flattened and is instead referred to as a cuttlebone. Cuttlefish are most famous for their skin, which contains chromatophores that allow them to change their color and texture based on their surroundings. This allows them to be more effective hunters, able to ambush prey with stealth. They travel slowly along shallow water with jet propulsion. Finally, we have nautilus. Little is known about these small cephalopods. They are the only cephalopod out of the four to have a hard shell attached to them. They are ancient and have a lineage that traces back They typically live in very deep waters, which is why they are so difficult to encounter. Unlike the other cephalopods, nautilus are scavengers, meaning they feed on scraps of fish, crustaceans, and other organic matters that happens to float by them in the ocean. Overall, cephalopods are incredibly interesting animals with extreme intelligence and many cool abilities that allow them to thrive and survive in our oceans. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you all next time, and take care.